Hello to everyone, this is video for the tracking tools, tracking possibility inside the MotionBuilder. Now I'm using MotionBuilder 2015 and I have installed the tracking tools plugin, and in Elements I have special nodes which help me to retract this data. So I have some unlabeled markers. I call it unlabeled because you see it's just a marker with some number, and there is like it can be 2,000 markers or something like that. And with the tracking tools, we need to label the markers during the time to have the final marker, stable marker that we can use for the actor and for retargeting the animation. Alright, so we go to the T-pose. It's better to have the T-pose at the very beginning. We will need that T-pose to better understand where is each marker, just to figure out the correct position. So like first of all, what we have to do is to convert the traditional optical data into the special model point cloud, to the special point cloud model. And to doing this, I'm just drag and drop this element into the scene and moving it into the center, into the 0. So it's a special object, point cloud, and in properties we have a possibility to import existing in our scene optical data into the point cloud. So we do this import. And now we have these white dots, and we need to set up the number of frames according to that's important for this tracking, for that version of tracking tools, to set the equal frames per second in the timeline according to the optical source. In settings we have 120, so we should set the same value here. So now we can use only the optical point cloud and our C3D source. We can select all elements and just hide them. Okay, so I select and hide. Alright, so now we have only optical point cloud, and we can use this optical point cloud to do some tracking. Okay, so for what part we will start? To select the point cloud, we need to turn off this mode, transparency selection. Now we have possibility to select, so it's just a support for buffer selection. That's why we need to disable this mode. Alright, so here we need to create, first of all, we need to create the markers, and to do that we have this point cloud, and we can do this manually just to put some model marker, or we can label the current frame. We have this possibility of select points, and we can select some points and label just selection to create markers according to each point. Or if the frame is good for us, like each point is really will be used for our skeleton, we can select only needed points, or just to do the labeling all. And when we do labeling all, we will have these black markers around each dot. And now we need to select all our... Sorry, I have the problem with my mouse. That's why sometimes it's miss some dragging operation and so on. But I'm just selecting the points, go into the properties, marker color, and I will choose some different color for that to recognize the points around. So this is the point, this is the marker, and our task will be to track marker to move to the specific point to logically have the same body part and to finally return back to optical data. Okay, this is the first part. I will save my scene and continue on the next video.